finally got a fish. Oh! We're currently here at Deception Pass here in Washington, and today we're gonna try to see if we can catch some salmon. So it is currently 6:13 in the morning, and there's already a long line to the fishing spot. So 2 hours later, we are finally here. I guess we came in a little bit too early. So they probably opened this beach about 8 o'clock or so, so definitely keep that in mind. This is one of those times when being early doesn't pay a whole lot. I can never get enough of this place. Walking through this lush forest and just being in this nice area. It feels nice. And check that out. So there's a deer right there. That's awesome. He's still looking at us. Look, he's huge. Check this place out. So there's the Deception Pass Bridge, and here's the fishing spot. So for this type of fishing, we're actually going to be using buzz bombs. So they pretty much use this here in the state of Washington. Up in Alaska, we use a lot of spinners to catch our salmon. Biggest thing about fishing here in Washington for salmon is you need to use a barbless hook. And I've actually noticed that a lot of people use hot pink buzz bombs. I couldn't find anything like that last night at Walmart, so we just went ahead and got one of these pink and white combo. So basically the way you use this is you just kind of jig this, or you can kind of mooch it. It really just, or you can just reel it in. It's really up to you. It really just depends on how the fish are coming in. But here, there's actually a current just kind of on the side where you can kind of cast. And so, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure out a couple of different methods to see if we can catch anything. First cast. All right, so this is a pretty serious snag. So we fished the spot for about a couple of hours, but we didn't catch anything. As a matter of fact, one of our rods broke because of
the giant seaweed.
Giant seaweeds. We're gonna go ahead and move on. We'll go back to the camp first, cook up some lunch, and then we'll head on to our next fishing spot. We are back at the campground. Sean is trying to roll the sleeping bags, and Kay's making some great lunch. Look at that. So that's some kind of marinated chicken. Some kind of marinated chicken. So what did you use to marinate that?
I just use soy sauce, sugar, ground pepper, and lemon, and that's it.
Nice. lunch is ready. So we've got chicken and rice. How does it taste?
That's good.
So just like that, we are ready to go. We have just arrived at the next spot, and Kay's already fishing down there, and I'm still trying to set up the rig over here. So I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I had the biggest buzz bomb that you can ever find from Walmart, and I also tied a little bit of yarn down here. So I don't know, I've never seen this fish here before, at least on YouTube. So we'll see if this actually works. And this is, like I said, this is the biggest buzz bomb that I saw at Walmart. So we'll give it a try. First cast on this humongous buzz bomb. Let's go. It's kind of hard to cast. It's too heavy, I think. All right. Fish on. Woo! Ah, it came off. It came off. It looks like they're here. Let's see if we can catch one. Kay's got a fish on, trying to reel my stuff in. Woo! Wait.
What is it? Wait. Polio? What is that? Polio? Is it silver? Pink.
Oh, there's a pink.
Okay.
That's a pink here.
Keep it. That's a pink?
Yep. Look at that.
Let me hold it. Oh. No, it's okay.
Alright, check this out. So that's a pink salmon right there. Nice.
It's fish.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's my first fish on here in Washington, actually.
Good morning. It's the next day here in Washington. We're still currently here at Deception Pass Park. So yesterday was actually pretty interesting. We didn't catch any more fish. Kay caught that pink salmon. We're actually making a breakfast out of that today. We saw a couple of folks caught silvers yesterday, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. Plan today is to go back to fishing. We'll definitely link down in the description below where that fishing spot is, so you guys can check it out if you want to. So that's the plan today, is to have some great breakfast and then head on back to that fishing spot. So last night we actually saw one deer just kind of walking around the top of that hill. I think he started all the way down here and then kind of worked his way up, and then it was just making some noises. And when it's pitch dark, it's just kind of interesting. You can just hear this rumbling noise from way back in the darkness, and then we just heard him go all the way up to the hill. Kay was kind of worried if the deer falls down to the tent.
This is the fish that I caught yesterday, and I already cleaned it, and now I'm going to cook this fish. I just put ground pepper and salt. My fried fish looks good. I hope it tastes good too. Just got done with breakfast, heading on to the fishing spot.
Fish on! Finally got a fish on! Woo! Finally! Woo! I think it's a pink. No, it's pink. Yeah.
Silver.
Oh yeah, no, it's pink. Alright, finally got a fish on. Oh! Yeah! Check that out. So, that's actually a pink. You can kind of see the tail right there. So yeah, here in Puget Sound. So the sun has finally set, and we've been fishing this spot for a few, or actually several hours now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we only caught one each. Kay ended up catching one yesterday. I ended up catching one today. But, yeah, Sean got 0. He only fished for a few minutes there. What we're excited about though is we're gonna be going back to Alaska here in a couple weeks to go fish our favorite spot. So definitely check that out as well. It's gonna be coming out in a couple of weeks. So this is pretty much the end of our trip here in Whidbey Island. Thanks again for watching this video. Hit the like button to support the channel and consider subscribing if you like content like this. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.